Hello, hello. Let's turn off this nice music and put those sexy faces on the screen. Hello, guys.
Hello. We are
Are you
here.
ready? Are you here? We are here. Are you ready?
Always.
Always.
Always at all times.
Ready.
So, weekly e-commerce news, e-commerce learnings. We will go through some news. I have a lot of news this week. I'm happy about that. Maybe we will have some stores and some learnings. As always, building a multiple, triple, trillion brands and sharing how we are doing that all over the road. And yeah, that's our content. That's how we get new clients. We just share what we do, and they like it and they buy it. Yeah.
Exactly. Something is very off of my camera. I don't know what is happening. Is it this?
Sometimes it's better without a camera.
Maybe this is one of those times. Yes.
Yeah. So one really interesting news. It's not about the e-commerce, but it's about how they implement e-commerce things into the retail. And this will be really interesting stuff. Have you ever walked around a shop and trying to search where is all the ingredients you need for your next food what you are making? I know that Jānis really loves the food making stuff, but he's ordering a lot of online. But when you go to the store, you always spend the time walking around. And there is some app which is building right now that you will add your recipe to the this app. You will write what you need, and the one thing that they will show you where those things are, so you don't need to walk around. You just go like in the Google Maps, but you are not going to some destination. You are going after the carbonara, so you are going after the something. And the second thing what they will do, they will suggest what products you should add, or maybe I don't know, would be cool what wines you would have for this food or something like that, just like a suggestion machine. So that's what they are building. I think it's pretty cool.
Is that for a specific store, or is that just an application that it could be applied for every store?
I think that's just a system, how the future of the buying process in the retail stores will happen. I think that's one of the part, and maybe these guys will crash and there will be new companies, but that's the idea of making this is a good thing. So yeah, retail is learning from e-commerce too. One more thing, top revenue sources for tech firms, and there is e-commerce is into the second place. That's pretty cool. But then I go down and I'm asking why the e-commerce is in the top 2, because there is the Amazon, which is making most of the money into the e-commerce. And it's not like all those brands are making something in e-commerce. The one Amazon has just they are selling too much, so they are in the second place. But this is interesting how to look. I didn't know that Google is making 2-3 times more than Meta is making with the ads. That was something what surprised me, because we are like the huge Meta fans, and that I understand that the Google is doing those things. And
I think it's everything included. It's YouTube ads, Google ads. It's just it's all on those platforms. So why not?
I'm not that surprised, because I think even in Latvia, like years ago, everyone was using Google ads, and everyone has been using Google for a very long time, since, I don't know, 2013, 2014, it already was kind of becoming really popular. And one big difference is, I think it's easier to create ads on Google. Of course, not talking about YouTube, that's pretty difficult, but the search ads, pretty much anyone with a little bit of understanding can make them. But Facebook ads, it's a little bit different game. It's much more difficult. And yeah, I'm not so surprised. But yeah, I didn't think it was 2 or 3 times bigger. Yeah.
I think it's even, it's I think at least 2 times bigger. But yeah, overall, I think because we more focus on getting new clients, not working with we own not new clients, but making need of the product, not going where need is already, and just giving some part of the business. And that's why I think we are more focused on the Meta, and that's why I was a little bit surprised, I think. Next new. Overall, it's nothing interesting. I just want to show you one number here. The Shopify right now provides that they split this shop into the parts, and right now you can use only Shopify checkout or only some part of the Shopify, and you can still use all the system what they have there, all these things what they have, and you can be there. But what's really, really interesting, this one number, how much money has been made on the Shopify checkout. And when I saw this number, I was just being happy, because it's like 600 trillions is coming up, I think, in these days, and that's pretty nice.
That's 6 billion almost, right?
It's 600 billion.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like we are going to 1 trillion. And this is one more thing. Those who are not into the Shopify, there is one thing what they are growing, and really, we talked in the one of the lives about it. They are building right now this Shopify verified customers. This is about the shop pay, but they are creating this verified customers, and there will be in one moment you will be possibility to get all the data of the customers what Shopify has, so you can make your campaigns more effective to those people who buy. And I think this will be huge thing. I think they will somehow do this together with the Meta. There will be some targeting option or something where you can just go straight to those people who is buying, and this will be the huge thing, because in the end of the day, all the data what you have in the Shopify, or Shopify owns it. Like, it's their things. You just rent everything there. So that's why it's that's the next big thing.
Imagine you create custom audience of these brands or Shopify verified customers. How many stores will target that audience?
Yeah, but the question is how, like, let's be honest, there is so much businesses right now without any pixel on the pages. There's so much businesses right now with not doing the basic stuff. So I don't believe that in the first day when this will be launched, everyone will start use this.
Of course.
Yeah. There's really one interesting story about e-commerce. This is not the thing I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk about this one and then go to that one. So e-commerce aggregators. This is some kind of the business which started in 2020, and that means when you see somebody selling on Amazon, you try to acquire that company, and then create their products cheaper because you can buy in a bulk and do all the stuff. Just optimize and grow that business. And why this made me so interesting, because like if that was 2020, then right now it's 2023, and in 2023 the one of the groups, like here you can see there is like many companies who is doing that. There's like tons of companies who is buying those small brands and after that launching them and scaling. And one of these companies, he has raised $70 million, and this is total. They have raised over, I think, 1 billion. There was the information. Yeah, I think in 1 billion. So they have a 200 plus brands in their portfolio, and they are growing like in 2 years over 1 billion. And this is something crazy, because I understand in one moment that this is something we have dreamed too, that we have those brands, we acquire them, and then we build them in a bigger scale. And yeah, just
But do they continue to sell on Amazon, or do they build other like brands outside?
The main thing what they do, they make these products cheaper. So it's still using the Amazon because it's giving the possibility them to grow, but they make that product cheaper. There was information in one moment.
Basically, they just optimize everything, like even the supply chain, all of it. They can also, because they have more money, they can buy in bulk more orders or more parts of the products, so it makes it cheaper. And yeah, how you say money.
So most of the companies operate through buyouts. They buy the Amazon account and and all the property. In some cases, of course, revenue share model, blah blah blah. Then the acquisition company takes acquired Amazon brand and make it pending some changes. It puts compile, like it's checking all the products, is everything good, and then in the end of the day, the products will be sold on the lower price because they will optimize everything. They will make this business big, and that then
like you said, and down below there's exact thing. The companies have resources with manufacturers, better contacts with manufacturers that are basically helping them driving the price down, the costs down, so they can offer cheaper prices. That's a good business model, by the way.
But I think the huge business model is great from those Amazon. Great what we do, and that's why I think we maybe need to reach out to those guys and help them build out of the this marketplace, because that's a huge market too. While Amazon hasn't been perfectly in all the markets. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I checked what they are doing. So 2 years we helped the visionaries elevate their brands for tomorrow. So pretty cool businesses. So if somebody has a lot of money, please write us. We can do this in the different level. And there is one more thing I wanted to talk today is how is growing retail and e-commerce. What the difference between those two things? And if we watch only on the Q3, which wasn't the best quarter, then it's like 0.62 is growing the retail, and e-commerce is growing 2.7%. So if we will go in the same speed in about 10 years, retail and e-commerce will be in the same level. So I think this one will go down, this will go up. So we are still looking if they will be on the same level. We are still looking at some 6-7x of the e-commerce business field that itself. So this is one more thing why we are happy that we are working in e-commerce field. Yeah, we will still grow, and it will be huge. So that was cool thing to read. I really like this week because the previous week there wasn't many news. Everyone was still on vacation or not writing the things. And,
on those retail and e-commerce things, as information, I also I listen to podcasts about e-commerce and all that stuff, and one of the guys was talking about acquiring like a lot of stores that were retail, and he made those good acquisitions in retail in 2020 and 2021 when was the COVID. Basically, retail stores plummeted because of the COVID. They were not able to service people and all that stuff. So they were able to acquire $200 million store for 20 million because it's not generating like value. Just they acquired basically the inventory and they made it online on e-commerce. Now, like e-commerce growth, and they are, since the COVID and all this stuff is gone, they're going back into the retail. So basically, they got the brand for that was 200 million in revenue for 20 million with all the inventory, everything. They grow their online presence, and they also now can come back to the physical presence, which makes the business even bigger. And I also believe that this retail, it's not gonna go away so soon, and it's e-commerce is only catching up now. But yeah,
When you are, I think, in Dubai, you don't believe in e-commerce so much because in Dubai they have made everything cool to buy, to go there, spend some time. This is like an entertainment. But when you are in Europe, where we are just everything is dark, everything is bad, you just understand this growth of the e-commerce. So yeah, I totally agree. Retail is still, this will be some kind of entertainment. There will be some things happening, but mostly nobody will want to walk with big bags around. That still be some services provided. So yeah, that's a cool thing. Do we have some stores this week?
Yes, I have one that all of you will know. I'll put it in the chat.
Jānis, you will share, or that's my turn.
you can please.
Okay. Artūrs, this is funny brand. I would say this is one of the best brands in the world right now in this field. I think I would say 100%.
Yeah, they're up there.
The question is about how much money they make, because I have seen how they are using those. Yeah, like okay, let's go through this. It's about again nutrition. Artūrs really love. He's a nutrition guy. I haven't used any protein for myself for I don't know for 5 years. So what's good in this brand? Let's try to understand. They have a pixel set it up. That's good. Really interesting homepage. This is something I have seen first time. I think they have custom made page. Let's see if it's a similar web. Yes. Oh my God. You see? Artūrs number one in cutting. Number one. First time I see somebody number one. Nutrition, diet, and fitness.
8.5 million. Pretty good.
Click on more insights. You had when you scroll up, you can click on more insights. It's gonna open up. Just curious where the target audience is coming from. This similar web thing is really good. Maybe it just died.
But yeah, Europe as well.
Yes,
but the website looks from design point of view, it doesn't look so good. It looks pretty old. But I guess it's also simple, and simple things usually work well. So
I think My Protein was created in UK. It comes from UK.
Yeah. I think so.
Imagine
this is really cool. This is really cool. Build your own bundle, weight loss, build muscle, tone up. This is really cool.
Yep. What they do, I have been following them for a few years, like 3 or 4, and they always, at every time, they have 40% off or 30% off all the time. They never have a period where they don't have something on discount. That's an interesting strategy, and it doesn't seem to hurt them that they're having discounts all the time. People just know, okay, on my protein, I can get good protein for a really, really good price.
But they also have a good, a big product line.
Yes, as well.
So you can offer the 40% off on some of the product line products. If you have if you have small product line, it's really hard to do that. But in their case, I have ordered a bunch of things from them, so really good.
They're also like super heavy on influencers. I think they have thousands, not thousands, hundreds for sure, maybe even 1,000 influencers, big ones, small ones, who get paid on a monthly basis, and they have their own code, and it's usually 40% off, and that's huge for them. I think that's the main strategy how they get sales, is they have dominated the influencer market.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing what they are doing. With they are sold out. A lot of things are sold out.
Some cookies.
Okay, I can put 6-1 inside of the. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, but they have improved, enlarged the product line so much. I remember a few years ago it was not that much. Right now it's crazy. There's so many products, so many.
I have free
That's what you have
build
to
muscle
do.
guide. You have 3 gifts. Yeah, that's what we are saying.
Yes, great offer. Free
This is
delivery.
great. They are not putting it as a gift. It's like just it will, like if I choose the muscle building part, this bundle, and they give me this.
Yeah, on the right side you can see your gifts. It's mostly a free book, free something else, and there's really good.
What I really like what they do, they make you feel like you're getting a really good deal, like a bargain, even without these gifts. They not many brands do this where they let you stack up the discounts. For example, if you get a code somewhere 30% off, you can apply it to a product that already has like 20% off. You can get 50, and you can stack discounts like this, and it really like it's almost like a game. You want to order from them because you want to see for how cheap can you get it, how good a deal can you get it, how many products can you get for this amount of money. So they really are playing heavy on this, and it's working. I have witnessed on myself that I like want to buy. I want to see and check like how many products can I get for this money, like how many discount codes can I use, and it's a good strategy, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
What do they do on that side?
And that I haven't seen. I'm very interested to see.
I like the page. What they're doing. The page is really great. This is pretty cool. They're showing all the factories, everything. Yeah, this is amazing.
Oh.
But I think their organic is not the thing where they are getting some traffic or something like that. I think that's more for them to just keep attention, because as you're told, they are doing a crazy influencer marketing. Like, I don't know, everyone who I know in the fitness market, I think sometimes put my protein in this code with their name.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You see what they are doing? They are sending from the TikTok straight to the represent our brand, to the affiliate program straight. They are not sending to buy something. That means they are creating content which acquires affiliates, fitness industry guys, and yeah, this is nice. So I think they will not do a lot of on the ads, but let's double check it, because I think.
Yeah, I also think so.
Because their main target is get a lot of affiliates, give them possibility to make money with that, because this is.
Let's just guess the number. I'm saying like 200 ads they're running at least.
I think it's
300.
less than 100. Less
I
than
think
100.
it will be like 50.
Okay, let's see.
Really interesting. In Instagram, they are not doing the same. They are sending to bridge page. But from TikTok, they send to straight to the affiliate page. So they have different strategies. Okay, that's pretty nice. But this is a good big bridge page. I really love this. You are already, fitness is in process. So they are not sending to some kind of product page. They are sending to the bridge page. Here's the clothes. Here's the nutrition. So everything's set up. Here's trainings, all the guides, everything. Yeah. So they are taking care of all your fitness road, and that's pretty cool.
Where's my money, guys?
Where's the money, guys?
How much you
Arthur
thought?
says the closest.
I said 50.
I said less than 100. So Jānis buy us muscles, muscle.
Buy us some protein.
Muscle. How it was the.
Muscle.
Yeah, muscle. So they have this one. This one is sending us to my protein to the product page, no, to the catalog. So weight loss. They are separately going on the weight loss. Running, yoga, the gym, whatever you want. They are doing a little bit like a Nike. They are motivating people to keep pushing, I think, or something like that.
To start.
Yeah.
To not be afraid, and to start. It's a similar message.
And the videos are about people just training? Yeah. Like really motivation.
Just motivating with some things and giving in the end of, hey, we take care of everything. Nice. But there is no UGC, and that's really, really interesting again.
Except maybe for that one on the lower down, on the right, one more, yeah.
Okay, this is UGC.
Yeah.
But again, nothing like.
They are spending all money to the influencers, so they don't have money for ads, I think.
Yeah, they could
so far it's paying off.
They could add some UGC ads, scale the ads as well.
Like everything, but maybe if they have a medium and small influencers, they don't see any point of advertising on them, maybe. But it could be a good strategy for those guys who is advertising. Tell that I don't know, my protein makes some combination. Hey, we will advertise you. You have those programs, and something like that would be maybe interesting too. But that's the next thing.
I would definitely use influencer content in ads. Like that's a good thing, because a lot of times I believe the followers don't even see the posts of influencers that they're advertising. But hey, if you put an ad with an influencer, multiple influencers, there's a big chance of people seeing it. Oh, this guy is endorsing it. Let's buy.
Yeah, so I guess these guys are not doing too much wrong. They're number one.
No, of course, of course, yes.
They know what they're doing.
We cannot tell that this is shit strategy.
But there is potential for this brand to grow into that. So why not?
Yeah.
I found these guys. This is number 2 in fitness. This is number 2, guys.
No Pixel.
It's a gym or an app or what is it?
Pure gym. It
Yeah,
showed
it's a
me as
gym.
number. It showed me as a number 2. No, it's not a gym, I think.
It's a gym. It's a gym.
Ah, okay.
Maybe Alex Hormozy is behind this.
Possibility. PureGym.com. Interesting.
It looks like ChatGTP.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I need but they are focusing on the gyms. Okay, let's make the okay, they are just selling this one. Okay, that's why they have maybe so much traffic. Okay, nothing interesting. We can maybe check what they have on the ads, and that's
How do you think? What's the amount of ads for them? I'm saying 200 at least. Again,
I'm saying 80.
based on their account, based on their homepage. I think maybe 20, because I think. And drummer. Okay, let's say it.
this is actually good. Sometimes
We
a
should
good
bet
thing to
money
add.
on-
Yes,
You
this
have
is a
some
good
ads?
game.
We
Oh,
should
you-
add
you-
like an option for people to bet as well.
Oh my God, Jānis won this one.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
congrats, Jānis.
First win for you. Okay, they are advertising every gym, so of course they will have tons of ads.
Yeah.
This is
But imagine how fast they're expanding. I see Peterburg, a lot of Peterburg.
yeah, but they are from 2010, so I think they are not. This is good ad. I already see this ad. This is really good ad.
Too much text, I think, but the shots are good.
Yeah. The shot was good. Yeah, they have some interesting. I would really want to see this guy who has figured out that this one will work. Watch this one.
No, it's a cool
I don't
idea.
know.
It's good. This is good.
For me, it's like what the fuck.
I like this. It gets
Olympic
attention.
lift. Yeah. Very good.
They have really unique ads.
Yeah, they have somebody smoking something good. And this is the same. So this is their main ad, yeah. So that means it makes some money there, or they just don't look on analytics. So they have 3 ads and the picture ads, and that's all what they have.
Just for
Still
different
running
gyms.
3.
Just for 300 gyms.
So it's the same as less than 20, but they have just put it in all the gyms. Okay, this is cool. Okay, guys, what we have learned today from these guys?
Nothing.
It should the biggest thing
Nice
guys still
font.
can make.
Nice
Font?
font for the website. That's what I learned. I like it.
The biggest
A
guy
good
still
re-
has some updates on their ads. So this is never-ending story. You always can grow there.
A good reminder on why e-commerce stores needs to introduce free gifts to drive more conversions. I think that's not a learning, but a reminder. If number one e-commerce store on fitness is doing this, then you should do it too.
Yes.
A reminder.
Always reminders everywhere. Just need to write them down. I think that's the biggest thing in 2023. Set up, guys, the goals, and just remind. The biggest thing in the goals is remind yourself about that you have those goals and what are you exactly doing to reach them. And so that's one thing. So the same we did today with the reminders. We had some new app we learned this week. Yeah, Jānis, we added. We are checking right now this app. Or you didn't check that?
Myself, not as much. I think Artūrs checked the app of Creative, and you had a call with them, right?
No, I didn't have a call yet. No, it's not. It's next week, Monday.
What was the name of the app?
I don't remember.
Something creative.
Yeah, so we are testing some new creative things, so how to optimize our work and do it more efficiency. And we are building one thing which I hope we can share in the future too. Okay, what else we have learned this week? What I think this big thing about setting up the goals, setting up the bigger goals for your new year, and that's a big thing. What we are trying to implement to all the clients in January, that they push them to want to make more money on the 2023, and then after that, after they want it, we can start to talk about how to get there and how to be there.
I think this is a really good time to drive deeper into your numbers. We're currently calculating some numbers for clients with understanding what is the first purchase CPA, what can be the cost for first purchase CPA, the ROAS for first purchase, then the same thing. Clients or e-commerce stores need to calculate their numbers on first purchase, and also what is their lifetime CPA, how much you can really spend on acquiring a customer. And it's interesting. It changes every month. So you need to create 30-day lifetime cost per purchase, 90-day, and then year. It's you can see how the lifetime value really grows. I'll put up some calculations and like formulas for the next weeks how to do it.
Okay, great. Because I will be honest, there is many times in our lives when we just try to motivate businesses to spend more, to make more, because they don't have this. They don't understand. If I will spend more on advertising, get more clients, I will make more money. Because in the start you are losing money because you are putting the money into the ads, and you are getting this money back in 2, 3, or maybe even more months, and that's a big thing. So
yeah, this is a good time to talk about e-commerce stores not being profitable, at least for the first 3 months. There shouldn't be profit shouldn't be the driver. Acquiring customers should be the driver, and then we can make profit until later.
I think this is the time right now where you can't build e-commerce without money. So if you are looking on e-commerce field, if you are looking on growing, you need to find the money. You need to have some investor. You need to have somebody with the money, because this is the time where you can't really grow without money, I think. But there is some stories where you can do it slowly and get there. But overall, it's not, I think, possible. Artūrs, maybe you want to add something from you, and let's cut this down today and see you next week. And tomorrow we have one interesting live. Check at our social media. You will see there will be a really interesting topic too.
Yeah, nothing for me. Just sticking to the basics, perfecting the basics, and yeah, working on that.
Yeah, we have this new saying: keep hammering. So this is this year's story. We will keep hammering. Last year we was all about the domination. This year we are about hammering, because we know what to what to do. We just need to make it better and better and better. So thank you guys. It's a pleasure to spend time with you on the stage, and I hope somebody learned something new. And let's keep hammering.
Yes.
Let's keep hammering,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.